Hey Capricorn, how's it going? How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. I am so excited as you guys are my last reading to do for August 1st to 16th. I feel like it takes me forever to get these out, especially with kids being out for summer. It's very difficult to make some time, but I have no kids today, so I just buckled down and got all of the remaining ones done. So you guys were my last ones, so hopefully I saved the best for last. Definitely a great message to say the least for you guys anyways. But all right, so Oracle cards. First one says, surrender your addictions. Whether you're addicted to substances, food, people, sex, or overworking, take action to begin to heal the addiction and replace it with a healthier alternative. There you go. I've never gotten this card before. That's crazy that's coming up like that. So definitely a message for somebody right there. Surrender stress. Oh, yes. Amen there. Take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you've built up in your body. Let the stress go as you come back to your center. There you go. How amazing is that? Reduce your stress, surrender it, and surrender your addictions. Very interesting messages to start off this reading anyways. All right. So, you guys. Okay. Capricorn. I do get a sense that you guys have lost something recently. I don't know if this is a loved one. I don't know if this is a person, a relationship. Well, with the Ten of Swords coming up, I just feel like this sense of loss, this sense of being broken, this sense of being unsure, kind of just this, feeling of let down, feeling like you're lost for words over something. Like you're kind of just throwing yourself on the ground and saying, like, I'm done. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't know why I keep putting myself through this. Like, it's little things that when someone takes too much of your power, guys, when someone gets too much in your head, when you give too much of your power away or you give too much of your energy away, this is why you get heartbroken and feeling like really let down from life. And kind of where I'm going with this is that Spirit is saying, like, you may feel like you've lost your power. You may feel like you're alone. You may feel like you have no one. You may feel upset about it. But I had to remove this person from your life because their purpose in your life is no longer needed. So it sucks. It may sting, but there's a point to this. But you're still sitting there like at your breaking point, 5 of Cups, saying, what's next? God, I can't do this anymore. You're so focused on what you don't have at the moment, Capricorn, or you're so focused on what has left your life with the 3 cups that have fallen, that you can't see that there's still offers behind you. There's still something coming through. And that's what Spirit's saying. In both these cards, there's birds in the background. Birds represent hope. So have hope. If all else fails and you got nothing left to hold on to hope. Hold on to faith. Because Spirit's keeping someone from you right now with this King of Pentacles. Someone wants to make you an offer. Someone wants to come towards you. But they're not going to come towards you until it's the right moment, Capricorn. They're kind of sitting there. They're watching you being in this state of feeling sorry for yourself, feeling like you have no one. And of course they want to offer you a hand. Of course they want to be there for you. Of course they're, they want to help you through this, but it's like, I can't offer you a relationship until you know that you've got to find that happiness within yourself, until you love yourself. So this person's staring out into wherever they're staring off of, but they're not staring at other people. They've got their eye on you. But it's kind of, in my eyes, it's kind of like they're looking at the universe for help, like for guidance, like, they know that they want to come towards you, but it's like something is telling them this isn't the right time. You've got to find a balance with the 4 of Pentacles. Also talks about gratitude. You got to be grateful for what you have at this moment. Be careful not to give out more than you have. And that's That's about money with the pentacles, but it's also about your time, your energy. If people aren't doing for you like you're doing for them, then you need to reconnect to yourself, because it's all about family. Ten of Cups, all about love. It's all about balance, harmony. Everything you could possibly want right now is here, but you need to see it. You need to heal it. You need to let go. You need to work towards this new beginning or this new chapter that wants to come through, because life is passing you by. Life is too short to sit around feeling like you're not worthy and feeling like you're unloved, feeling like you have nobody. You've got to love yourself, Capricorn. No one should ever make you feel anything less than amazing. And I mean, yes, you're going to have issues with people. You're going to have confrontation. You're going to have fights. For sure, that's life. That's challenges. But you have to know when to set a boundary with that. You have to know when to set a thing where if someone passes that, there's an issue. You guys have been letting people walk all over you for far too long, and now it's starting to catch up to you. You're starting to see a pattern here, and Spirit's it's time to wake up. All right? Oracle cards. 2 came out. Desert Passage. Trust there's a divine plan. Even if it seems that life has areas of bareness, beneath the surface, life is transforming in accordance with your highest good. Trust that you are guided, even if it doesn't always seem like it. There are spiritual guides, allies, and angels surrounding you. Listen with your heart. Act on your instincts. Believe that the messages that you are being given are in your highest good. Get down to basics. Trust what you feel. The desert path can seem like a vast wasteland, yet it is in the isolation that missed insights and intuition can emerge. In times of old, sages and visionaries retreated into the desert to reconnect more deeply with spirit. If in the past you trusted your instincts and then later it seemed to be a mistake, don't let that keep you from trusting your intuition now. Often, those things that we thought were mistakes in the past, in hindsight, were the best things possible for us. As you open to your intuition, you will sense messages from and the loving presence of your spirit guides and ancestors. There is a potent plan for your life. Trust. Second card that came up says traveling lightly. Simplify your life. Release what doesn't support you. A busy life and the accumulation of more than you need creates static. Clear internal and external clutter. Do what matters and release the rest to find peace, grace, and stillness. Simplify your life. Otherwise, it's difficult to hear the voice of the Creator. Create time to rest and rejuvenate. On the journey, we often gather things that don't support us. It's time to say goodbye to fellow travelers, situations, and objects that don't bring out the best in you. Keep what works and let go of the rest. Doing what is essential and releasing everything else is one of the fastest ways to align with the tranquil vibration of the spiritual realm. Clear things away from your schedule that do not advance your life forward. Even a small amount of this cleansing can make an immense difference. Exactly. If you know that a person is doing you more damage than good, if you know that this person that you've been trying to hold on to, that you're dealing with, that's leaving you in this 10 of Swords and 5 of Cups states, if you know that you're dealing with a person like that who's making you feel unworthy, unvaluable, making you feel like you're not yourself, it's kind of in this state where you kind of just have to sit back and ask yourself, like, why am I allowing this to happen? I need to set a healthy boundary. Say, you know what? You're entitled to your opinion and you're entitled to how you feel, but you got to be damn right to know that I'm entitled to how I feel. And that when you cross that and you hurt me, there's going to be consequences. There's going to be actions for that. And that's what I hear, Capricorn, is that you've got to be in this moment where you got to find a balance and you got to be grateful for what you've learned, what you're still learning, and what's to come towards you. Because I do feel like great things are coming towards you for sure. Definitely new love for some of you. All right. So hopefully that makes sense. I know it's short and sweet compared to all the other ones, but I felt like there was just a clear, direct message for somebody. So with that, sending you guys all love and light. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Hopefully this helps you in a bit, gives you a clear understanding or a clear direction of where things might be going. Take care, guys, and I'll see you the second half of August.